dodge bullets. Oh, good to go, boys. Finalized contract. I'm not gonna change his hair color. Again, it's gotta stay grounded in some kind of reality here. What's your main Monster Hunter weapon? I'm a gun lance boy. I like to use a gun lance.
Good. All signed and
I just wish that if you made your character cross some kind of ugly threshold, this guy went, oh, Jesus.
Oh, don't you worry.
What's his voice like? It's old voice.
Whatever
So young
happens,
voice is like,
you may think
old
it
voice
all
is like,
only a bad dream.
Sub notification covers subtitles. I'm gonna leave it as is for now, because if I know Souls games, you can go like 15 hours without anybody speaking to you. Hey look, it's my character. Get highly dusted. This game kind of looks like trash now. I mean, I think it looks fine, considering it's on a console that came out 5 years ago, and it's a 3-year-old game. I don't think it looks bad.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Hey, it me. Oh my god, I forgot how fast this game can be. When did Dark Souls 3 come out? It was like, it was 2016? You gotta take the hood off. Alright. Oh, yeah! He's got to keep everything else on, but I do want to try just for a second, like... Okay, that didn't work. No. I want him to keep, like, the cloak on, but lose the shirt, but keep the vest. Is that possible? You've come to the right place. Fine. This is a fine note. Congratulations, my friend. Attack. This is a fine note. Hey! No kidding. Kind of feel like I should not be karate chopping these enormous dogs, but you know what? Get chopped, you stupid idiot. I'll have you know, I beat Dark Souls 1 in 2012. Before the PC version ever existed. The only people who knew about the game were nerds. Before it became a normie game, it was a game for me. Karate chopping a werewolf is second nature. You should post a screenshot of this and you just say, here's how you make it, okay? Monster Hunter World 2017 colorized. This is actually another one for you. The Matrix Revolutions 2003 colorized. Wow, you almost got me there. You're breaking all the sensitive lab equipment I've been calibrating for weeks. Okay, that did hurt. But I've recovered my HP because I remember the central mechanic of Bloodborne. Which is the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was a fast one. I wish you hadn't done that, because now I gotta sit you down. You have sat me down. You know what? You know what? Fair play. Well played. Well played. You got me. Now I don't have to fight that guy anymore. Died to the first enemy? What do you get if you kill this guy? Is it worth it? Wait, that's... Well, there goes bad ending. You would have gotten bragging rights. Oh no. Hunter's dream. The messenger offers you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and best employed in beast hunting. I like this saw cleaver. Okay, literally like 90% of chat said cane all at once. Cane only? But why? Is the cane... Is it a meme weapon? Or are they all viable? If they're all viable, I'll take the fan favorite. Cane is garbage. Cane is garbage tier. Cane is trash. All are viable. Cane is Dex. All... It's viable, but it's a meme. Okay, you know, I'm going Cleaver. I don't need... It's gonna... I'm not man versus game, okay? It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to do what I'm doing in this game. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna win. I'm not going for a meme build right off the bat. Cane is used in the speedrun. You gotta stop living your life based on what speedrunners do. They're superhuman. It's not like I get on the treadmill and I go, oh, Usain Bolt runs 100 meters in 9.1 seconds, so how long should it take me to run a 5K? Oh, I don't know, about 16 milliseconds. Absolutely not. Give me the pistol build. I'm a precision boy. Thanks for the notebook. Obviously, we gotta put that on the quick bar. I'm gonna be using it on the regular. Tiny boy. Tiny boy. Hey, here's a good message. Time for yourself. Don't forget to take some time for yourselves. That's nice. Forgot how this works. Yeah, there we go. Do I have these in... No, these are right. Yeah, okay. I remember now. It's right hand, like, dominant weapon. Left hand... projectile, right? Oh, dude, I'm trying to run like it's Monster Hunter, but that's not how she goes. I gotta get back to using the claw method. You got something for me? What do you... Just want to read them. Oh, that's not a message. Right, okay. If you do L1 after R1, it's a transform attack? Oh, yeah. Screw Monster Hunter. When are we getting more golf? Snooze Day. AKA Tuesday. The snooziest of all days. The stump appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. You skipped the tutorial? I've already beaten Vicar Amelia, so I don't need to do the tutorial. I'm very good. It's Yarnum Headstone? Awakening? No place to awaken. Yeah, awaken at a selected location in Yarnum. Let's go. Other than blood bullets, there's not that much to this game to learn. Well, but there is though, right? Like, because you got to learn all the enemy patterns. You know, I think that's it's a misrepresentation. What do you mean, nah? Oh, sorry. One shot, one kill. Okay, so you do have limited ammo. I forgot about that. When you rest, it goes back up to 12. Understandable. Nah, I don't. You might as well have saved. I don't know how long it took the developer to put that tutorial in that teaches you how to heal. I don't need it. I just don't need it. So, not really overly concerned about the whole situation, to be honest with you. Resting doesn't give you bullets. Understandable. Have a good day. Egg, what is your favorite A Tribe Called Quest song? Oh, I mean, there's a lot of genuine bangers. Bonita Applebum is an amazing song. I really like Scenario, or Scenario, depending on your pronunciation. It's like one of the best posse cuts of all time. 0 questions asked. Excuse me, friend. It's all coming back to me now. Scenario is also the best Benicio del Toro movie. DAE The Last Jedi, though. So yeah, it's not like a blind playthrough. I have played Central Yarnum. I mean, I played up to Vicar Amelia. It's as simple as that. Man, the controls being similar but slightly different than Monster Hunter is throwing me for a loop. It's gonna take a minute to figure out. Hafu messaged you, and she said that she wants to play Vertiginous Golf on Monday. Oh, dude, that's super weird, because she messaged me and said she's only going to be on the show if I agree to never play Vertiginous Golf ever again. What a strange situation that we have today. I don't really want to go back to the Hunter's Dream. I remember this guy. You talk to this guy and he's like, "Oh, welcome to Yarnum. Thinly veiled references to the themes and motifs of the game. Best of luck to you, traveler."
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
Give me a piece of equipment I'll probably never use, my friend.
Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place.
Get on with it, buddy.
The hunt is
I only get 2 weeks vacation.
This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east, deep within, lies I haven't
Chosen
your
on
bed.
banish the curse. Blah blah.
Across the valley, I haven't.
All right, to the east. Where's my compass? Alright, so anytime you walk through a little area like this in a Souls game, you gotta look left, you gotta look right. It's like crossing the street. You gotta look both ways before you cross the street. Hell yeah, dude. Let us cleanse these foul streets. Fear ambush? Absolutely not. I don't fear it. I see you. Gotta get out of the habit of making that one extra attack. That's gonna cost me some stam. And not of the coast variety. Oh! So the transforming attack is like a... It breaks guard? Is that correct? If you run fast enough, nothing will ever catch you. Yeah, there's like there's a social contract in, oh, thank you. There's a social contract in Souls games, which is, at least in Dark Souls 1 and 2, I haven't tested it in 3, but you can just tactically abuse your stamina to run past all enemies and get to the bosses. Now, it doesn't teach you the skills you're gonna need to succeed. I remember, there's a large boy here. But, lion strats, you know, historically have worked in the Souls games, but it's kind of like, it's not a great way to enjoy your first time through. That was just a terrible start. Yep. Philadelphia has learned from Vancouver. They have greased the light poles in anticipation of the NFC Championship game today. Was it you grease the light poles so that people can't get up on them and like during a riot? Who are the Eagles against? It's the Vikings, right? I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I think if we were to stick with, like, the Animal Kingdom style, you would definitely say that an eagle would lose to a Viking. I feel confident in saying that. Holy crap! He's memorized the iframes. He can't be stopped. He's not taking any more damage on the pseudo tutorial. He's proven his worth in the industry. Okay. Like, I think a Patriot would beat a Jaguar. And I think a Viking would probably beat an Eagle. But let's hope for your sake it doesn't go that way. And for Blake Wartortle's sake, to be honest with you. Charged R2 is the only way to trigger backstab, by the way. Like that bad boy right there. This is just a terrible start. Right, you gotta attack. After you get a hit, you gotta attack. You gotta get that HP back. Save your blood vials. I remember the rule. What level are you? I don't know, like -10. You ever hear the expression like "don't throw good money after bad"? That's why I'm not using any blood vials there. All right, we'll see that guy later. Well, the Patriots died of a plague, and you think they can beat a Jaguar? Well, Jaguars are dying because evolution defeated them. Getting killed by a virus is one thing, or a bacterium. Getting killed because you sat on your freaking laurels and, you know, let another species overtake you, that's like the most embarrassing thing of all. If you shoot at the right time, you will parry. That is something I had forgotten. Thank you very much for your feedback. Time to do a no-death run. Hey, come here. Only I get to abuse hitboxes. You don't get to abuse hitboxes, okay? Okay, now that one is literally just embarrassing. What happened to the Bloodborne playthrough on the channel? Well, I mean, first off, I did just die to the tutorial undead hollows. So that's part of it. The other part is honestly that recording 3 years ago off the PlayStation was annoying as hell. Because I had to go into my wife's office and be like, hey, can I kick you out of your room for like 3 hours so I can beat a single boss? And over time, you know, I like to maintain the most frictionless workflow possible to make a caricature of myself, if you don't mind. Let's go. It's much more frictionless to play it on my own kind of setup here. This isn't a baby game like Dark Souls 3. The enemies aren't weak hollows. All right. I mean, I remember being here, obviously. My first time through Bloodborne. I remember being better than this. But it's up to us to prove that. Right, lanterns mean you can talk to them, right?
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
One of us always lies. The other one always tells the truth.
That outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
I am online, but because I've died 100 times... Is there like a humanity mechanic? Oh, sorry, buddy. Forgot about you. Is there a humanity mechanic or no humanity mechanic? Not really. So I can just be I can be invaded at any time. Pass past a certain point, maybe I can invade at any time. Sort of, but it's not a humanity state. You tell me it's not a Boolean var? Almost got me. Almost got me. There's insight instead. Alright, well I have, you know, I got 0 eyeballs. A humanity mechanic? Don't you mean a psychiatrist? Oh, what a delightful bone knowledge.